This is Kevin Irvin, and this is my term project for managing resources. The scenario is one called Terri, and I'm a new principal, and I need to sit down with her and do an evaluation plan with her, but she's been unwilling to, and so at this point I have decided to bring in a union representative to monitor and sit in on the meeting. Okay, and I want to make sure that you, if you have anything you want to add to our conversation, please add that when Terri gets here as we go on. Thank you so much.
Good.
She should be here in any minute.
All right.
Hello, Terri.
Hi there.
Okay. As you know, this is Chris. He's your union rep, and I felt like it was necessary to have him here at this meeting because of the tone, how the last meeting ended. So I do appreciate you being here, and I would really like to start off. How do you like your job?
It's hard. I have too much work. Budget cuts, I'm doing all the work. I'm tired, I'm sick.
Well, as you know, budget cuts affect every department, and so we have to do the best that we can. And so we still have to provide a service for our students with a limited amount of budgets. So I do want to address a few things. As I mentioned last time, the new evaluation form, which is due for you, is a little bit different than in the past. We need to address, you're being evaluated on professional conduct, your skills at problem solving, innovative application of technology, which I think would be a great thing for us to focus on for you, but we can discuss that a little bit later. Your interpersonal skills, and then attainment of your professional goals. How did you reach those goals? Do you have any questions about those right now?
This is something I have to do?
Yes, and this is a different form that the district and the union has accepted as the new form for evaluating employees.
Okay.
All right. So I want to address two issues first off, and that is your excessive absenteeism. As you know, you're allotted 10 days, but over the last 2 years, you've exceeded that amount, and that becomes a concern for school because students aren't getting the services that they need when you're not here.
Well, I can't help that I've been sick.
I agree, you can't, but if you're not happy in your job, that has been one cause. Research has shown that not being happy in a job increases absenteeism. And so I really need, do you enjoy your job? Regardless of the money, do you enjoy working with students?
Yes, I love the students.
Okay. That's what I want to hear. And I think we want you here, but I am concerned about the absenteeism. So I want to do anything that I can within my power to make sure that you're enjoying your job and you're being effective, because it is all about student achievement.
Okay.
You agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I would like, and I think you would like to see less, you don't want to be out as much either. The second issue that I want to talk about is professional conduct and interpersonal skills. The first meeting I had with you, with the librarian and yourself, it ended up turning into an argument with you two arguing with me about budget cuts that really is mandated by state. So there didn't seem to be any effort to reach a consensus or to try to problem solve this. And then at our last meeting, you stormed out without us attaining this or your goals and setting your agenda. So one of the first things I need is for you to continue to work as a professional in a professional manner. And that means not arguing in front of students. When you have issues with other employees, please try to solve it in a manner that is acceptable. But also, if you can't, please see me as a resource. I am a new principal here, and I'm not sure how things worked last time, but I want to let you know that my door is open, and I'm always looking for new ways of doing things, and I'm always here to help for problem solving.
Okay.
All right? Okay. The first one I want to talk about is something that I think you definitely have an expertise in, and that would be innovative application of technology. As you know, June likes what?
Books, books, books.
Right, books. And so I see that hope maybe with your expertise and your innovative ideas that we can maybe incorporate Kindles, we can incorporate computers. And so I think this is something, a strength of yours. I'd really like to rely on you this and get you and June to collaborate a little bit more and coming up with ideas how we can expand the media center or the library into a media center.
It'd be good, but it's going to be hard.
Okay. What are some things that you see as difficulties? Because I want, if I know those in advance, then maybe I can help you reach those hurdles.
Well, like you said, June, she doesn't like technology, and I'm so busy doing all the work. It's hard to find
Okay.
time.
All right.
I need time.
Could we have a meeting with you in June? Would you be open to with a meeting with you, June, and myself again in the near future, so that I can kind of outline what my vision is of the library, and that way I could provide support for your innovative ideas? Would you be open to that?
That might work.
Okay, so we'll add a meeting with June. All right. So, so I'm looking. One of your goals is to look for ways how we can expand the use of the library as a media center. Okay. The next thing is, again, is the interpersonal skills. I was a little dismayed when you stormed out the other day, and I understand that it might have caught you off guard, but I feel like that as professionals, we should be able to work professionally with anyone and treat each other with respect. So we need to find some things that when you're getting frustrated, either with me or with June, that we have a way for you to express that.
Good, I was just frustrated. So much work, not enough time.
Okay. Can I count on you not to be arguing in front of students?
Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's really, and because we're really here for the students. So let's put that as one thing: no arguing in front of students. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's go to the absenteeisms. You have the right to use all 10 of your days, and if you have more, then on those occasions you need to be able to use them. I agree that sick days are for sick leave. But I'm wondering if you're more involved, that we can try to reduce the number of days. If it's because of you're frustrated. So I'm hoping that when you are absent, is that you do call in. Because there is an instance, there's 2 times that you recorded that you've just not called in a sub. So I'm hoping that as one of your goals is that when you are sick and you know you're not going to be here at work, that you do call in to let June, let the staff know that you won't be here.
I can do that.
All right. In conclusion, I would like to say that any meeting should, especially with an employee that there might be some animosity or difficulties with, should be given time so that both the administrator and the employee have the chance to sit down and discuss issues and concerns, and to get a true feeling of collaboration. Also, it wouldn't have been done right after field day, as you can tell in the video. So there should be there should be some professional discretion in terms of your dress, in terms of the environment that you're going to be at. Should be free of any interruptions. And I will continue to work on my interpersonal skills with other employees that I work with.